So Kathy and I have been talking a lot lately about different recipes that Grandma made and how much we enjoyed them and we wish we could enjoy them again. And I was thinking today about Grandma's porcupines. I don't know if any of the other cousins remember the porcupines, but they're a really easy recipe. It involved some ground beef, a box of beef flavored rice-a-roni. That's it. You just mix the rice in with the ground beef, form some meatballs, brown them, add water, presto changeo, you had porcupines. So I'm going to attempt to make those tonight for dinner. And I may or may not have even combed my hair this today. But hey, I'm on break, and it is what it is, people. So stick around for Grandma's porcupines. See ya. Lighting in here is not so great. Let me see if I can turn another light on. Whew. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can make Grandma's porcupines. So I have, if you can look, I don't know if you can see, I've got like about a pound, close to a pound of ground beef in the bowl. And the bowl actually happens to be her bowl. And then I'm going to take this box of rice-a-roni, beef-a-roni, and I'm going to actually pour the rice into the bowl. I'm not going to put the flavor packet in. I'm going to pour the rice into the bowl. I'm going to mix these and I'll be back. Okay, Grandma's porcupines, and she called them porcupines, not porcupines. It was porcupines, and so that's what we called them as kids. I've got the rice kind of mixed up, and I added some fresh ground black pepper. I'm not going to add any salt because the rice-a-roni packet itself has a lot of sodium, I think, and so we don't want to over salt. I'm not sure if Grandma added salt or not, but I'm not going to add salt, just a little bit of pepper. I'm going to go ahead and I'll show you what it looks like so far. I just have the rice kind of roughly, like some of it's on the outside. But if I remember correctly, like the rice that was left over sort of cooked up and it was just in the pan. So I think it's going to be fine. I really don't know how much meat Grandma used. I'm sure it was more than a pound because she had a boatload of people over for Sunday dinner. Okay, I have them in the pan. You can see that, and I'm just browning them. I'm not gonna try and cook them through and through. I'm just gonna brown them, and I'm using like a little spatula to turn them every so often. I'm just using my big race-away skillet. Once I get them kind of browned, I'm not even sure if you can see that because my setup's not great. But anyway, once I get them browned on all sides or close to it, then I'm going to add the packet, the seasoning mix, and the water. But you can see I got most of the rice in the meatballs, and what I didn't get in there, I'll just pour into the pan and just kind of let it toast like it's supposed to. Anyway, I'll be back. Put them in the pan. I put 2 cups of water in. Found out I need 2.5 cups. So I'm going to pour the other half a cup in. I still have my pan on about medium heat. Sorry about that. Then I've got the packet. Just going to kind of dump it over to the side. Make sure I got it all. I think I did. All right, now I'm going to kind of stir that with a spoon. And I'm going to turn the heat up on it a little bit just so it comes to a boil, because the directions say, you know, when it comes to a boil, then you turn it down. Put a lid on it and let it cook for like 20 minutes. So some of these meatballs got a little more brown than others, but I think it's going to be fine. Lid's on. Turn it down to low. It's going to simmer or cook low for about 20 minutes or so, and then we'll check them. Okay, here is one of my porcupines. You can see it's brown and the rice looks pretty well cooked. I just hope it's flavored good. So I'm going to taste that and let you know. So I have a little bite of my porcupine, so it's very hot. I'm going to take a little nibble. Mm. Yep, just like I remember. So, I recommend you try it, especially if you want to blast from the past and you're in my family. I guess probably with this you could serve like green beans, broccoli, something like that. Grandma would have served biscuits and probably butter beans. That's what I'm thinking. Don't you agree? But anyway, Grandma's porcupines. Try it if you dare.